Hi, gamers. Hello. How are we? Once again, it's been a minute. I swear, like, every stream I've started for like the last 2 months is always like, hey, it's been a minute since I streamed. Actually, it was this week, wasn't it? It was this week. It was this week. So it's not been too long of a minute. It's not been too long of a minute. We played for the new Faz update. Hi, Toya. Thank you for getting first, and congrats on your daily bean. 86. Oh my goodness. It was Faz, yes. We played the new diner update. You are. I was gonna say this is early for you. What are we awake so early for today? Or is it just by coincidence? But I hope you're all doing well. It's good to see y'all. Happy Friday. I'm glad it's Friday. I did not get I'm gonna have to work a little bit this weekend because there were some things I was supposed to get done by the end of the day today that I didn't do, so I'm going to do it this weekend so that it looks like I got it done on time. Everything's fine. But yeah, we're gonna be crocheting today. I have a custom order that I'm hoping I can crank out tonight. I'm like halfway through. Um, I posted a little hint on Blue Sky, but I had a custom order from a lady who wanted to make a special Christmas present for her grandbaby, I believe it's their first Christmas with the grandbaby, and she's crocheting the mitten for this, but there's a children's book called The Mitten, and there's a whole bunch of animals. I will put a picture up when we switch over to the other scene, but it is a mole, a rabbit, a hedgehog, an owl, a badger, a fox, a bear, and a mouse is what we're making. And I made half of them already. I made the mole, the rabbit, the owl, and the bear already. So today we're going to plan to make the hedgehog, the badger, the fox, and the mouse. And they're all like little mini versions of everything so that it'll all like theoretically like she can then knit a mitten get big enough to put them all inside because I guess that's part of the story. I don't remember the story if I did read it as a child, but oh, my mouth is still so dry. I partook in a little bit of gummy last night, the special kind of gummy, and now my that makes your mouth dry, and now my mouth is still very dry from yesterday. Even though it's been like 24 hours at this point, but it's fine. Go to a friend's house to practice her dances. Gotcha. I figured it was something like that. I figured. We're gonna listen to Lo-Fi Taylor today. We'll see how long that lasts. I may decide to switch to something else. We'll see. But yeah, I think we can just get into it. Um, we gotta get the other scene somewhat up and active. Okay, so we can get rid of this. The last time I crocheted was making the Noel sweater on stream, so it has indeed been a minute. It has indeed been a minute. This can also be changed. No, no, no. This. There we go. Okay. We'll leave that there. And then we're gonna do I'm gonna save a picture of the cover of the book. So that people kind of know what's going on. Crochet hedgehog. No, I need to do task. Crochet hedgehog. Task, or later. Crochet badger. Later. Crochet fox. Later. Crochet mouse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That'll be 8 total animals. So we're going to start with the hedgehog. making a little crocheted hedgehog. Pattern is from Ava Crochet Vase, and you can find the listing for the pattern here. All right, so people know what we're making and everybody's credited correctly. Okay. I don't have any mints left up here. That's great. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. So we need to actually start with black yarn, but it's literally only going to be for one round. So I don't need to get it set up super fancy. Can in fact leave that over here. And then I gotta go find the crochet hook I want. Here it is. I was gonna say, is this LOML? It is LOML. Oh, also, chat, look at this really cute thing I crocheted the other day. It's a chicken purse. You see? It has a strap, and it's an actual purse. You can fit stuff inside. It's so freaking cute, isn't it? I know, it's so cute. I'm obsessed with it. Okay, now we gotta find a stitch marker. I'm so organized, chat. I'm so organized. I could at least bring out all the other things I made so far. Look at them. The whole big group of little guys. I suppose we could also start a timer. Timer. Let's do 25.5. Sorry, I knocked these over. Okay. So this is the next color. This is actually going to go on the fine. Oh, this actually, we might actually not be able to keep these. Okay. There we go. We're going to leave those over in the corner. Everything's fine. Okay. We're going to immediately change colors. Did y'all see the new Eras Tour doc trailer. How are we feeling about it? Okay, I'm juggling how. Okay, we're fine. This is a little bit hard to see into. Okay, everything's fine. I don't want all this like extra threads. Is the problem. It's the problem. Okay. Okay. I haven't even been checking if you can properly see chat. It's fine. I know how to stream. I remember how to stream. Okay. Oh, there's a new stitch I don't know how to do. Oh, color change to brown. Never mind. I was like, what is this stitch? It's called CCB. And I'm like, oh, it's just color change to brown. Why did we abbreviate it like that? But that's fine. I'm a little worried this hedgehog is going to be like disproportionately too big compared to the rest of them. Like it looked the same size. And then change color to tan. Okay, now it wants me to put safety eyes in, but we are not doing safety eyes. We are doing not safety eyes. Because that's so specific. We're doing embroidered eyes because it is for a baby. I have a needle over here that I saw. I just gotta get the placement of this right. So hopefully I did it correctly. Looks right. Poked out. Okay. Anyway, I was not supposed to change colors yet. I did it. I was one stitch early. Hang on. There. There. Everything's fine. I fixed it. I fixed it. MBO. What is that? Mini bobble stitch. Okay, what do you quantify as a mini bobble? Miss ma'am. I guess it's up to my discretion. Sure. We will do one bigger than that. There. I'm just guessing about the counting here. Yes, I was correct. Okay, I gotta put this other yarn on a yarn holder because I thought I would be able to handle it, but it's just going all over the place. It's gonna, oh, adjust my chair here. I'm gonna make a little bit more room here. Okay. Okay, yeah, this eye is gonna have to get moved. Okay, let's do another round of the little puppies for the hedgehog. Break time? Hell yeah. Break time. Okay. I figure out which is my soda. We're gonna take a little break. Big sippy of soda. Don't mind me using my break to catch up on my things. On my Snapchat notifications. Okay. Nothing crazy. We're fine. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5. Just looking ahead to the pattern, don't mind me. I'm trying to rest my hands. Okay, so fun fact chat. I took a new little workout class and now like my entire I haven't worked out in a while and now my entire body is so sore. Like my forearms, my legs, like everything is just so sore and that was like 2 days ago. So I'm like I need to get back in shape so that I don't die every time. 'Cause that would be lovely to not die every time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so this is where I'm gonna leave off. Okay, and I have to pay attention to the end of this row is different than the last two, so I gotta pay attention to that. All right, I'm ready to get started again. Oh, let's not do all caps. 25 fives. Okay, so then, yep, just talking to myself, don't mind me. I think this is gonna be a little bigger than I wanted, but I think it's gonna be okay. Okay, can this work? Ah, okay, we're fine. Okay. Okay. I think that's, yes, okay. We're good. Trying to adjust everything. Sorry, these working periods will literally just be me talking to myself the entire time, making sure that I'm doing the pattern correctly. Is that my wife? Is that my wife? Hi, bestie. How was your nappies today? Hope you slept good. Hope you're doing good. Still so sleepy? I bet. Where? Oh no, I don't need that. I'm also eepy. Oh, we're making a hedgehog. When I fell asleep, it was still light out. Oh no. It's always very disorienting to wake up to when it's like the sky is a completely different color than when you fell asleep. It feels like it's so much later than it actually is right now because it's literally only 6 p.m. and it's pitch blacked out. Pitch blackout. I hate it here. Yeah, yeah, literally. What I'm saying. Okay. We got lyrics on this. Anyways, I'm definitely not gonna be streaming tonight, LMAO based. So does that mean after I'm done streaming, we can hang out? If you're not doing anything? Which one do I want to fix? Of course? Okay. I need to fix this eye. Ah! Karma is my boyfriend. Karma is my god. Should probably go upstairs. You're still on the couch. That's a mood. Stop it. It's not. Karma is a cat purring in my lap because he loves me. Like, haven't even been up since I got home. Damn, you were tired. You were just like, I need to eat. Okay. We're gonna tuck these back in. York. I decided to go live tonight because I was debating. I was like, should I just game or should I be productive? And I was like, well, I should stream and then also be productive while I'm streaming. And that's how we ended up here tonight, in case anybody was wondering. Because I wanted to get these done tonight potentially. I'm gonna go here. Okay, I think that's correct. We're gonna hope. Okay, I think that's better. Let me weave that in. And I realize I don't have any stuffing on my desk right now. Okay, that looks much better. All right, let me go get some stuffing so that I can start to stuff this. I'm still so sore, chat. Now that my hair is dried a little bit, I took a shower right before stream so I can get that over with. Okay. Okay, nice. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. We continue on. Now that we got all that sorted out. Doing all these color changes, it got me like, ah! Ah, no, 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 no. Okay, that's gonna get snipped. That's gonna get snipped. Let me just thread those extra pieces through. Unfortunately, this hedgehog, is this still not right? No, it's okay, I think. I think it's fine. It's fine. Like, the eyes looked a little bit crooked again, and I was gonna rage a little bit about it, but I think it's fine. Look at her. Unfortunately, the hedgehog is bigger than the bear, but like it's fine. It's kind of to be expected when you kind of want them all to be like small like this. Like it's not gonna be like super comparable. And it's like different patterns too, but we did finish that at least. So now I think we're gonna do let's do the mouse, I think, because I know I have the yarn next to me for that. We're gonna use this gray yarn for the mouse. I just gotta, and I gotta update the text for the pattern. Martin looked back. I think this mouse might be too. Maybe I need to get a new mouse pattern. Hang on, we're gonna. Yeah, I want something like this. Remember we were sitting there by the water. Remember at me for the first time. Made a rebel of a careless man's careful daughter. Okay, we're gonna go with this. I have to buy the pattern real quick, don't worry. Welcome back from ads. We're pulling up the pattern for the mouse. Okay, so we're gonna unpin this, making a little crocheted mouse. Pattern I'm using is by Just a Mom Crocheting and you can find the listing on Etsy here. I always like to give credit when I'm crocheting things on stream if I remember, and I've been pretty good about remembering. Okay, there we go. Okay. Minnie Mouse. To be differentiated from Minnie Mouse. This is just a Minnie Mouse, not the Minnie Mouse. So we're starting off by making the ears. Slip stitch. Half double crochet. Look at these tiny little ears. Shut up, it's so cute. Okay. Look at the tiny little ear. It's so cute. It's so cute. Okay, I made one ear. Oh, break time? Finishing this off and then we'll take a break. I'm being good, chat. I'm taking my break. I'm taking my break. I'm resting my hands. I'm checking my email during break. And my Snapchat. Shrimp! My friend snapped a picture of shrimp she's making. I don't like shrimp, but it looked fresh. Did I already go through like two? Or I didn't open a second one. That's what it was. I was like, I know I just finished one, but I like I all both of the cans that were next to me were empty, but I'm like, no, I didn't open a new can. Anyway, it's fine. I I'm not eepy at all. I unfortunately might need some yarn that I have in a box downstairs that just got delivered, and I don't really want to. I kind of want to try to not use it. I think I can get away with it. Because I know my baby pink yarn is in there, like for a tail, for like a little mouse tail. That would probably be ideal. But I have like a slightly brighter pink, I think we'll still be fine. We're gonna do a 3 minute break, I think, this time. I've really only been taking like 3 minute breaks. And then I'm like ready to get back into it, so we're gonna do that. I also at some point need to have dinner today. Okay, we got the ears made up. And I have to crochet the ears on. I'm trying to like figure out the direction I'm supposed to do this in. Okay, I think that's right. No. Okay, I think I did it actually, Chad. Look at this. That looks like a mouse. That looks like a mouse head. I did it. I did it. Shit, I got eyes. Okay. I gotta try to get like the placement like exactly even, which is really hard. Okay, I did it. Chad, I did it. First try. Let's freaking go. Ooh, false god lo-fi. That hits. That hits hard. I won't lie. Okay. We're gonna do the nose later because I don't have the yarn right next to me right now, so we're gonna do the nose at the end. Yeah, False God Lo-Fi, I enjoy this a lot. I am quite enjoying this. Here we go. Add a little bit of stuffing. I can tell this opening is going to get very narrow and it's going to be harder to do that later. So we're going to start the process now. Okay. Ah, fuck. Confusion. Okay. This did not. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, this pattern doesn't work because that's like there's only 6 spaces, but it wants me to do more. This pattern got a little messed up. This pattern got a little messed up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This. Okay. Yeah, that's not written correctly. So I'm not sure how to come back from that. I'm unsure how to come back from that. Okay. Unless they're supposed to be brackets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think this part was supposed to be in brackets potentially. All right. We're gonna try that again. Just a weird way to do it. Like that doesn't even line up. What the heck? I guess maybe it's fine. Actually, maybe fine. Okay. And there was a knot stuck in my yarn, so I have to do this. Yeah, this is like not how this is supposed to look at all. And the pattern's not written correctly. Did this like pattern have really bad reviews and I didn't? No, they got a 5-star review. I'm like literally so confused. Like I genuinely think this is like written incorrectly. I don't understand and I don't know how to fix it. I don't know how to fix. Like it does the same thing in the other pattern too. Like where are we supposed to put all these stitches? I don't get it. I'm really confused, chat. We're just gonna play it by ear, I guess, chat. Oh, hello? Oh, because I know what I did. Okay. I think this is actually working out, so hell yeah to me, I guess. Okay. Oh, break time. Okay. Let me just quick stuff this. Oh, I said I was gonna take a break. Hang on. I just kept working. I was like, let me just stop this and I'll take my break. I'm like, wait, and then I just kept going. Okay. Looking for the correct can of soda. Okay. Back to it. We're gonna do a slightly shorter break. I think we might do like we'll set it for like a 10-minute break so that when we finish this work period, I'll be on ads and I'll take a longer break and go piss. Go piss, girl. I'm planning ahead. Look at me go. Okay, now I have to actually get up and go get that pink yarn that I was yapping about earlier.
Up, Arizona,
oh my goodness,
huh?
hello?
You liking the
Hi!
rain, girl?
Hi, Foxes and Changes.
Look at you, so girl. Yeah.
Hello, Raiders. How are we? My name is Mel. I do kind of a mix of crochet and gaming content. Let me drop you a follow. Thank you so much for bringing your pals over to hang out with us. I really appreciate it. We're doing obviously a crochet stream here today. I got a custom order from a customer. She wants to make all of the animals from this book cover, which is a like famous children's book. So we're slowly but surely making our way through making all of these. So we're working on the mouse. We're almost finished with the mouse right now, and then we have the badger and the fox left after that, and then everything will be done. It was a super cute plan. But welcome, like I said, my name is Mel. If you like cozy video games, you'll like it here, and if you like crafting, you'll like it here too. We do a mix of both. Um, the game I mainly play outside of this is Stardew, but ironically also Phasmophobia because that makes complete sense. But I've played it so much that now it feels like a cozy game to me. So thank you for bringing your pals over. I really appreciate y'all. If you need to raid and run, anybody that came in from Foxy's stream, please go do so. We like to say here, hot people raid and run. I'm going to run for literally a quick second. I need to go get a different color of yarn. And I'm also gonna put some of this yarn away that I don't need at the moment. I don't think I'll need this either. We're slowly cleaning our workstation. Pink yarn. I think this it's like more of a peach pink for sure, but I think it'll work for what I'm looking for. Amen. Hi, G Money. Welcome in. Believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry.
Oh, you didn't know? Your ass better come!
Oh my gosh, so many cool people walking in my chat. Hi, Algo. How are you? The newest WWE superstar, so freaking true. Order Pizza Hut for dinner. I may also join you later. I didn't eat dinner yet. Fuck. Where did it go? I just dropped my needle. I found it. I found it. I'm so organized, chat. I'm so organized. Everybody all got back at the same time, but hi G Money, hi Ryan, hi Grace again. Welcome back on in. Okay. We're just doing the last little bit of embroidering now. So the mouse is getting a cute little pink nose. Oops. Just got done playing Magic. Now gonna eat some tacos. Hell yeah. I ate a big lunch today, so I like wasn't that hungry. But Will was hungry, so he already had dinner. So I'm on my own. Oh, that looks so cute. Shut up. Look at this. Look at this little guy. He's so cute. These are so freaking cute. But yeah, Pizza Hut definitely sounds like a good option for Din Din. I do enjoy Pizza Hut. Grace knew this already about me. Okay. Now I can trim these. Okay. And then the tail, we just go direct, we do directly on the little butt. I think we're gonna go right here. Oh, it's enchanted. Enchanted to meet you. Ooh. Lo-fi enchanted. Okay, we're gonna pull this through. One, two, three, four, five. Oh, there's so many abbreviations I've never seen before in this pattern. Like normally they say normally patterns will always write out, so like when you're chaining and then going down, like you always start like more like two chains away from the hook, but they always write that out, two chains. But this one abbreviated to 2CFH, and I'm like, what stitch is that? But no, it's just two chains from hook. Okay, hello? Hello? Can we? Can hello? Okay, let's try this again. Two, three, four, five. Okay, that's better. Darkland. Oh, that's so freaking cute, actually. Look at the little tail. I really like how this little guy turned out. I'm really digging this version of Enchanted, actually. It's really vibey. Adding that to my liked songs. False God was really good, too. I'm a sucker for false god no matter what, but like the lo-fi version was like very like even jazzier. It was really good. Very vibey. Maroon. We're getting marooned for the new people that came in the raid. If you didn't know, I'm a big Swiftie. We're listening to lo-fi versions of Taylor Swift songs. Look at this little guy. So cute. Shut up. He's just a little guy. Just a little guy. Oh my god. I'm obsessed. Okay. So cute. Okay. That's done. Okay, chat. Very important question. Should we do the badger next or the fox next? Fox. Bird. Okay. So Scarlet, it was maroon. Okay. Oh, I was like, what am I looking at? Okay, so it is an orange. It is a traditional fox. It is a traditional fox. So we're gonna get up again and go get more yarn that we need. I might as well go get what I need for the badger too, just so I don't have to get up again. So that's gray, black, and white. Okay, I can get that. So we need gray, black, and white, and I already have gray sitting over here. No, I put the gray away. I need to get the gray again. So I need gray, white, and black, and then orange. Oh, and then we need orange, white, and black. Okay, I can do that. I can do that. Okay, please hold chat. Please hold. I'm trying to remember. Gray. Have gray. Gray. We have white. I think this is going to be enough. We'll see. I have more. I need black of the. Oh, orange. Orange. I'm just trying to find the. Yeah. This is not an you can yelling from across the room. Oh, found. All right, we got it. We have obtained. We have obtained the yarn that we need. Did I miss any good? Oh, labyrinth. I love labyrinth. Okay. Okay, we're gonna. There's that. All right, we're ready. Oh, and hang on. We gotta give pattern credit. Not, that's not right. This one. I'm making little crocheted fox and badger. These are the same pattern. The pattern is by Hoggy's Place. Find the Etsy listing here. Make sure this works. Okay, good. Okay, now we pin this. There we go. And now I don't have to change it for the badger, so we're good. Hell yeah, let's go. Okay. Oh, and I gotta put what I'm working on. Now two. Okay, now we go to orange. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have, no, I messed this up. I was correct the first time and then I redid it because I thought I was wrong. Don't worry. There we go. That's correct. Oh, okay. This is our big break. Okay, chat. We are going to take a longer break. I'm going to run ads, so you won't miss anything, so don't worry. I'm going to go use the restroom and just take a little break. And we will be back shortly. I will encourage you to do the same if you need to get up and stretch. Go hydrate, go eat, take your meds, do whatever you got to do. I will see you in a few minutes. Enjoy your break. Hello. Hello, chat. I'm unsure if that was longer than 10 minutes. It was at least 10 minutes because the timer's up already, but we took a break. I saw that the forms for tabling. Where the hell have you been, Loca? Thank you, G-Money. I saw the forms were up for tabling for Fattel, so I wanted to fill that out before I forgot right away while I was on break. Okay. Another one? Another one. Thank you for the mommy thirst trap. God, I love her. But I love her. My mommy. My timeline has been cleansed recently because now all I'm seeing is Rhea Ripley and it's great. I love this kind I love just seeing my timeline full of Rhea Ripley. It's incredible. Okay, Lee Chat is too loud in my ears. I'm watching Lee Chat stream while I crochet because I need all of the things. I need the music playing, I need to stream up. I need everything to keep me focused. Okay. But Daddy, I love him. I recognized it right away. Alright, here's the tail. Here's the foxtail. Okay. That I don't need right now. Okay. I'm gonna start on the head. Oh my god. No, I'm not, but you should see your faces. Is this another ver? This is two versions of But Daddy, I Love Him in a row. That's funny. Might switch to some real music. Yeah, yeah. Um, but we're deep in the passenger seat. Is it casual now? Is it casual now? Alright, this is where we have to change colors eventually. Oh, this is the new Hilary Duff song, chat. I enjoy it. age, baby. There's also a funny video of me posted to my Blue Sky last week of me singing to Hilary Duff very dramatically as like a 6-year-old. It's very cute. Exclamation point socials if you want to see it. And find my Blue Sky. Go follow me on Blue Sky Gamers. I sometimes post cool stuff on there and announcements that I forget to post in the Discord. Okay. We have to get this out. You're so mature for your age, baby. You're so mature for your age, baby. Oh, I don't know why I cut that off. That was silly. I literally cut it off and I'm like, wait, I literally only need to change it for one stitch here. Why did I cut it off? Silly. Silly me. So, wrong color. No, 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 no. Makes me wait and he does exactly what he says he will. Okay. think I can at least get rid of the black after this. So many colors. It's so tangled. It's not a Mel crochet stream if I don't complain about my yarn getting tangled. Am I right? Okay. So this, done. Can snip that. Okay. That's separated. Okay, this is better. We're fine. Tangled? That's Grace's favorite. I was like, wait, are we gonna watch Tangled tonight? And I got so excited, but now I realize you were just making a joke about the yarn being tangled. Okay. Do the eyes. God help me. The look down. Okay. I gotta reach. When you burn just to get there. It's coming back around. You wouldn't know what I mean. 'Cause Karma is a boyfriend. Okay. Karma's a relaxing thought. Place the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4. And centered on the snout. Excuse me. I think we're gonna do like this. Oh my god. That scared me for some reason. What the dog doing? Dogs are downstairs today. Will's watching them. Mind. Okay, that turned out pretty good. Oh my god, get ready, chat. Thunder, rattling your ground. Karma's on your scent like a bouncy hunter. And Karma's gonna track you down, step by step from town to town. Sweet like justice, Karma is the queen. Karma takes all my friends to the summit. Karma is the guy on the Chiefs, coming straight home to me. Oh my god, I can't. I hope we're gonna get that in the documentary. Like, I wonder if she like had a little camera moment and was like, "I'm gonna change the lyrics to cut at the end of Karma for his first." Oh my god, I hope that's in the documentary. I hope that's in the documentary. I really hope. Or if they have like little behind the scenes footage of like his reaction afterwards when she like maybe she doesn't tell anybody before, but then they like have footage of like his reaction to her after. Oh my god, dying, dying. I want it so bad. I'm normal. So normal. I'm so normal. Okay, now's the hard part. We gotta do that. Oh, we fixed it. Okay. Look at this mess that's in here right now. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Never just coffee. Okay. We're gonna attach the tail now, is what we're doing. I love this song. Okay. I think I can actually. Oh, time for break. Damn it, I don't want to take a break though. What if I don't want to take a break? Good song, I agree. It's a very good song. Grayson and I are really hoping he comes to this music festival thing that we've been keeping an eye on. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. But I really want to hear him live. There's like several of his songs that I really like, and I would love to be able to hear them live. Now we can put some stuffing in. Look at this little guy, he's so cute. Tuck that in. We're almost done with this fox guy, and then we'll do the badger, and then that'll probably be the end of stream. Here looks eyes in the books, citizen out of you. Airplane, gonna scare the living shit out of me. Okay, we're gonna finish making this fox a little chunky. Oh, he's so cute. Really cute, actually. I think this is my favorite one out of the bunch so far. Yeah, I'm gonna be a busy crocheter. I'm gonna try to at least get like one more crochet stream in this weekend. I think potentially Sunday. I think because I think tomorrow night I want to do some gaming. Tomorrow sometime, probably tomorrow night. Potentially maybe some CC runs. We'll see how I feel tomorrow. Okay, so that's done. Okay, and then we need to make ears. Okay, we actually crochet. Oh, I forgot that it was break time. That's right, because I literally said like I don't want to take a break right now, and then I just kept working, and I was like, wait, it's still break time. Okay, let's do another. Do another one. Okay. With the with on. Okay. Here. Okay. Dog was barking. Insert your hook. Definitely made a fox shape with the ear, so that's good. Down bad, crying at the gym. Okay. Let me do the same thing. We're gonna hope that turns out even. Double crochet, not a half double crochet. Get the stitch right, Melanie Ann. Now we half double crochet, if I can get it in. Half double crochet. Half double crochet. Double crochet. Half double crochet. Double crochet. I love this version. Okay, wait. Woman in town. In mine. I can see just in a bed sheet. I can sip a bottle of wine. All right. It's done. Look at this guy. Oh, he's so cute. So cute. Little chonker. Okay. All right. I have orange fluff everywhere. Okay. So that's done. And then we just do next. No. Now. Next. There we go. I know what I'm doing. Okay. Now we're doing a badger. It's the same pattern as what I've linked up. It was somehow there was a pattern that had two little of the same like kind of niche animals. A fox is pretty common. A badger, I would say, is less common for someone to want a crocheted version of. But unless you live in Wisconsin, I guess, which I do, because of the Badgers. That's the mascot for the state school. Okay, can we speed run this timer? Can we get this badger done in 17 minutes? I believe. We're gonna lock in. Tangled, back at it again. I think I see. I look those windows. This one's gonna be a whole mess of color changes again, chat. I said that fine. Fine. Sharp enough to kill a man. Fixes it. I can't sing. Pretty. Driving in her Benz. she's been dressing for revenge. You don't start shit, but how it ends. It's even. This is all tangled up. I hate it here. I'm on my vigilante shit again. Fix it a little bit. Hi, Leela. Welcome in. Good luck on your task. Tantric yoga, baby. Thank you for the cozy. Thanks for the cozy work co-working vibes. Thank you for being here. I'm glad you're enjoying them. Oh, okay. Now we're pulling another color in here. Another one. I think I can actually cut this off. And then And like this whole thing. There we go. But they never spared a prayer for my soul. We have ads starting in a minute. So y'all know. We're making the little tail now. I never spared a prayer for my soul. Okay, next. It's there's a raging fire. And there's a ladybug in here. There's a ladybug in here. Where you going, Taylor? I'm going out tonight. But I miss you. But I miss sparkling. Nice. 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 Okay. All right. Unfortunately for me, the eyes are like literally in the black part, so it's gonna be hard to make them look like eyes. Hmm. Also, welcome back from ads. That was like a minute ago, and I just saw it now. I was locked in. I don't think I'm gonna finish this before. And no, we're not, because it's literally done in 2 seconds. There we go. Everything's fine. Find the other. Oh, here it is. To tie the yarn I use for the snout. But yeah, like this right here is like where the eyes need to go. And I always do the eyes with like black thread. Decide how I want to do those eyes. I think I'll use this the same yarn as the nose, which I usually wouldn't. We're gonna hope that like it is very cute. It is very cute. I just like want to make sure the eyes pop, so I think we're gonna do it in a different texture yarn. Because black safe so this is for they need it baby safe, so that's why I'm not using the plastic eyes because those are not baby safe. So I'm gonna go in a different because the safety eyes, even though they're in black, they will pop out because they're like kind of shiny. But these are like a little bit more tricky. Yeah, these are not gonna show through. Eh, maybe it'll be okay. What I might do is just get, I'll play around with it after stream too, just to see what I like. We might just get some white yarn to like kind of make the whites of the eyes. And that'll probably be enough. Like make them pop out a little bit. Sorry, Evanescence. Oh, yeah. Subway, yes. I always say yes to the subway. Beauty miles there on the subway. I nearly had a breakdown. almost see my head. Okay. It has eyes. Can you see them very well? No. We will fix that later. We'll play around with it. Where's the other? I guess it is this. Okay. On, well, fuck this city. I'm moving to Saskatchewan. Okay. We are going to do one last short little pomo. I'm literally just going to do a 10-0. That should be done within 10 minutes. This cut. I've been there. I've been to Cordelia Street. I used to not really have an opinion about this song, but like the past couple months, I've been really enjoying this song. I go through that with a lot of Taylor songs sometimes. I'll realize like, damn, this is a good song. It just took like a 10 millionth time of listening to it to finally realize like what she's talking about or whatever, you know? Or like realizing that it relates to my life, you know, depending on the song. I did go to Cornelia Street. It was very cool. I walked by her apartment. It's not her apartment anymore. I did not harass anybody. I was across the street. I looked at it. That's all. There were other Swifties there too. She doesn't live there anymore. Um, but it was really cool. I was like walking and I was like, I wonder if I'll recognize it. And then like we walked a little further and I looked across the street. I'm like, oh, that's it. I recognized it. Like I've seen so many pictures of her in front of that apartment, you know? So I took a picture with the actual apartment like entrance in the background, and then I also took a picture with the street sign too. They are on my Instagram. If you scroll down a bit, you'll be able to find it. I went there last. That was last September, I believe, is when I was there. So feel free to scroll and look for it. If anybody's curious. Some air back it around my shoulders is yours. Oh my god, look at this. Look at the badger. So cute. Okay. So now we just gotta do the ears. Be pretty quick. I'm a heartbreak, I can never mend, never walk Cornelia. I also had a really weird thing where like I was like so certain that she did a mashup of Cornelia Street and You're Losing Me on the Eras tour, which would be a devastatingly heartbreaking mashup. It would be really good. She should have done it. But apparently she never did, and I like have a really vivid memory of her doing that. Like literally a devastating mashup. And I had a really vivid memory of her doing it, but apparently she never did a mashup of those two together. She's done other mashups. The one I think I must have been confusing it for Cornelia Street and Maroon, which is also another it was a choice that she made to make us upset, you know? Positively. Was a choice. But there does exist somebody made a mashup of Cornelia Street and You're Losing Me. So like that does exist because that's what I found when I was Google searching. I also love Maroon so much. That was another song. I have not slept on it for a long time now, but that was another song that I felt like I slept on at first. And I love like all of Midnight's. Like I'm obsessed with Midnight's and I slept on that song. But I think it more hit when I think we all realized that it was that Maroon was about Maddie, which is wild that that was on Midnight's and she was writing songs about Maddie already. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Midnight's is a breakup album. That was her Joe Alwyn breakup album. Casually in the car. Oh, look at those little ears. Oh my god, look at this. This is so cute. Yeah, for sure. Especially after she released You're Losing Me, too, which was written in 2021 when it finally got released on Spotify. Jack Antonoff posted a bunch of pictures of her recording of when they wrote You're Losing Me and recorded it. And it was in 2021, which is sad, actually. Anyway, I went down a Midnight's rabbit hole. Oh, it so is. It so is. Like, Rep is the Real Love album, absolutely. Lover, ironically, is definitely the anxiety album. Like, Cornelia Street, Death by a Thousand Cuts, The Archer, like, all of that. Like, those are all very much like, like that anxiety coded. Yeah. Okay, let me go. We have 2.5 minutes. Let me see if I can super quick add that detail on the eyes so then we can be fully done. Be quick. I can do it. I believe. I believe in myself. Let's see if this helps or hurt. Okay, I think that does help. That definitely does help. Just the tiniest little thing. Rep's got some good love songs though. Like Rep, like you think like obviously the aesthetics of Rep is like, oh, very like tough girl coded. And there are some tough girl songs like I did something bad. Look what you made me do. This is why we can't have nice things, all those. But then you have Endgame, Ready for It, Gorgeous. So it goes. Just call it what you want. That's what I was like, what is that song called? King of My Heart. Like literally the entire rest of the album is all love songs. Also, chat, we did it. We did it. We made the eyes a little bit more poppy. A little badger. And we did it! I finished all the animals. I hit the deadline that I set for myself. And literally I finished, I was like, this will take me about 10 minutes. It took me exactly 10 minutes. Let's freaking go. Okay, now I can mark my task is done. Okay. Alrighty, chat. Thank you so much for joining me today. Thanks for hanging. We got a good length stream going here. A 3+ hour stream on a Friday night. We love it. Let's go see who's live, shall we? Shall we? Thanks for cozy vibes on the Friday. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Anybody who is in chat or just lurking and vibing, thank you again for the raid also. Oh my goodness. Foxies. Thank you so much if you're still here. I appreciate it. We're gonna find a pal to go raid, see if anybody we know is live. Oh my god, Anarchy's doing backyard baseball. That's a vibe. I don't think any of the couple crafting friends I have is live. They're doing, we could do more co-working vibes. We have a pal named Jade live, Jade who's live and who's doing co-working. And they seem very cute and cozy. So why don't we go over there? Oh, okay, I can do this. Okay, we'll start the raid. Oh no, we can't raid. Okay, never mind. Never mind. We'll find somebody else. Apologies, gamers. Okay, let's maybe go look in the category. Makers and crafting, let's see. Happy epic. Y'all, I'm so indecisive. Okay, let's just find a pal that's live. They can just be gaming. We can do this. Let's go raid Anarchy. I don't think I've gotten to raid Anarchy before, so let's go raid her. Okay, there we go. We finally did it. We found somebody. Okay, chat. Thank you for joining again. I appreciate y'all, whether you were lurking or chatting or whatever, you're vibing. Make sure you follow my socials if you want to keep up with the stream. You can join the Discord as well. Again, to get more updates on the stream and other random stuff that I post in there, mostly Twilight and Taylor Swift. And then here are raid messages. The first one is for everybody. Second one is if you have our emotes. I'm gonna try to be live again this weekend. I'm not sure when or how many times yet, so just keep an eye out. Hopefully tomorrow night, maybe. We'll see how I feel. But yeah, say hi to Anarchy for me. I hope y'all have an amazing night. Thank you for vibing. Hope you got some stuff done. And I will see you when I see ya. Goodbye.